Let's combine mine a little better. Oh, you recording my bad, Jason.
Hold up your bag, girl, look at the ass. You gon' have to show me how you put on your swag. Fucker, please show me how you get in your bag. On the south, you a boss when you drip in the bag. I can take your cute shot to keep on your mag.
So welcome back to BlantonboyTV. I got a very, very special guest with me today. One of my good friends. She go by the name of Britt.
Books by Britt TV.
Oh, okay, there we go. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Right. Alright. So, we are down here at Armature Works in Tampa getting a little Sunday grub. And today we are eating from, how to pronounce it, Joseph?
Look, I'm country, y'all. Y'all don't kill me. It is...
Ikokaroa.
Ikocha Moradora. Forgive me. I don't know how to say it.
I know, I'm bad with them. I'm good with chopsticks, but I'm too hungry to concentrate on eating right now.
So, by the way, guys, this is my first mukbang. And I felt like I would prefer to do it with somebody I'm comfortable with being out with.
Right.
That's why I invited Britt here. We've got a couple things we're going to discuss while we're going at it. What you want to start with, Britt?
Alright, let's see. Oh, let's start with this one. So, as you all know, August Alsina, Will and Jada have been in the news because Will and Jada separated in their marriage a couple years ago. And while separated, she began an affair with this young cat named August Alsina, who she was mentoring. And, you know, when during the time that her and August Alsina's affair was going on, people always speculated that it was more than just a mentor or mother-son relationship. And recently he did an interview with Angela Yee where he came out and admitted that he was in a relationship with her and that he loved her and he put his all into that and she showed him how to love. And then her and Will came out, Will and Jada, came out and they talked about their end of what happened and how the affair with her and August Alsina began.
Now look, I fought with August, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. I messed with August, right?
Right.
But I'm going to just call it what I think it is.
Right.
I think he got pussy whooped.
That's what it was.
And he couldn't deal with the fact that she didn't want to have a
real relationship.
So he decides, for me as a man, he had a moment of weakness and he spoke on some things he shouldn't have spoke on.
Ooh, you said a
Because
word.
the thing that got me, and I only can come from a man's perspective,
right.
That's embarrassing to the male. You know, I know Will Smith had to be embarrassed that got out, even though they have said that, you know, they wasn't together. But that has to be an embarrassing thing to put out in the public. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely understand why August would feel that way because he was in such a vulnerable place and she was like a mother/girlfriend type of thing going on.
Right.
So he felt like he lost his best friend. But I don't condone whole shit.
Right. You know what I say too? I was looking at it as coming from how we do society do women who like mess with married men and how we say she should have known better than mess with that married man. He should have known better than mess with that married woman because like she was married and she was separated. She wasn't even like they hadn't filed any papers for divorce, so that should have told you something right then and there. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have got into a relationship with a married woman, expecting that woman to leave her $400 million net worth man for you. That's how I feel about it.
And see, that was some people were saying. The lifestyle was a little different when he was with Jada, and then when he got back on his own. Because if you listen to him, he always argues that, you know, that relationship affected his money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, to Will and Jada, if y'all see this by some coincidence, much respect to y'all.
Yeah, a lot of respect to y'all.
But I can understand, man, that shit shouldn't have been out in the public anyway.
Yep, shouldn't have went public with it. That's just like, you remember a couple years ago, Scottie Pippen, his ex-girlfriend that he messed around with all the years, how she was trying to sue him for money that he never gave her for hotel room. She did, so she said, "Oh, I'm going to the public now because he's not doing, didn't give her no money."
Yeah.
You shouldn't be messing around with married men, and if you messing around with somebody married, don't expect for the public to have sympathy for you. That's how I feel about it. But like y'all, they were both fools messing around with somebody married, thinking that they was gonna that the person that y'all are messing with that are married owe you something. They don't owe you nothing. They gonna owe everything to their husband or their wife.
True that. What else been going on? You feeling that? That shit is good. I wasn't expecting it. But then when I ate it, I was like, alright, that guy good.
That's really good. Oh yeah. Next. We'll do that for last. What do you think about Megan shooting?
Oh my God.
Man. I'm not laughing at her being shot. And I just laughed.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I done heard from a few podcasts that I listened to that they was at a party. Tori was maybe flirting with Carly, allegedly.
Kylie Jenner, right?
Yeah, allegedly. Megan Thee Stallion felt some kind of way. And from what I heard, and Tori, I fuck with you a long way, bro. I got you in the car right now. But according to these sources, Megan Thee Stallion will beat your ass. I mean, beat your ass like a that shit out.
You got to figure out.
But I heard she was dogging you, bro. You couldn't handle the shit, so you pulled a gun out and shot that poor baby in her foot. Now I don't know if that's true, but that's just the things that they got out right now. What's your take on it?
I think whoever shoots an unarmed woman is a low down, dirty dog, a vile gutter snipe in Iyanla Vanzant voice. And I know how things can go when there's liquor involved, because I've been in a situation where both of us were drinking and things got out of hand. But you don't pick up no gun and shoot somebody if they're not threatening your life. Like, and that's my whole take on it. Like, she wasn't threatening your life.
And just being a man.
If she was walking away from something, you don't pull out a gun and shoot somebody.
True that. And if you're just being a man, you're supposed to be the protector. You know, you're supposed to make sure the woman is protected and feels safe. You're supposed to be the person that making her feel unsafe. That's cowardice.
Like, a lot of people are upset at her. Oh, Lord, we good. A lot of people are upset about that because she's not giving people more details as to what happened.
Yeah.
But if what people are saying true, that her and Tori was in a relationship and this man shot her, like, that's embarrassing. Like, you in a relationship with somebody and this dude do this, doing it, get out in the public. You already feeling some type of way that he shot you. Now you got to deal with the public knowing what was, like, knowing something that happened to you that was so private. I'm not going to rush the girl to come out and tell what happened.
All right, that was interesting. It was raining, as y'all can hear in the background. I hope it don't fuck up the audio too much.
I know.
We back.
Water always got something going on here.
All right, so we left off on
Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yep.
Moving on to
Ellen DeGeneres and her former employee saying that she's not such a nice person.
I think people have this perception that people that are in the public eye are perfect people. They're not perfect people. I could be nice to 100 people, and then one person I just don't damn like, and I be mean to them.
And then they'll only talk about that one time you was mean.
It's a thing with people to where they want to build you up, so they can tear you down.
Yep.
Ellen been through enough shit. She don't need people going around talking about she mean. She ain't perfect. Ain't none of us damn perfect. All of us do some shit that, you know what I'm saying, behind closed behind closed doors. I don't know what the fuck I was. I'm finna go into some country shit. Way my damn, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. But we all do shit that, God might frown upon doing now.
You're right. You said something about how they'll love to build somebody up and tear them down. Just like, what, 2 years ago when Lizzo was like up and coming when her song Truth Hurts started hitting, everybody was Lizzo, Lizzo, Lizzo. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Lizzo, Lizzo, Lizzo. And then as soon as she won at the Soul Train Awards, Lizzo ain't R&B. Lizzo is pop. Lizzo shouldn't be on in black spaces. The same thing with Megan Thee Stallion. They built that girl up so much. And then as soon as she started getting worldwide fame like we all wanted her to do, we wanted to start tearing her down.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what they do.
That's just the nature of human beings. They don't want to see you on top.
They only love an underdog
for too damn long. When they build these people's heads up to make them think they so special, but then you get annoyed because they start acting like they special.
No.
All right, before our last topic. I hate to do the COVID shit.
You made to do it?
I said let's do the COVID. Love and life be getting too damn deep.
Coping during COVID.
That could be a whole nother damn mukbang.
How you been during COVID? We ain't even, this is our first time seeing each other since it happened. Matter of fact, yeah.
For me, COVID is a little bit more serious because I work in healthcare. So every other week, we're actually getting tested at my facility to see if we have it. Wow. And though I have been negative every time, I haven't seen some of my coworkers contract it. But then I know, me knowing I gotta go back to the same damn place and seeing people catch it. It's a little scary at times, but I just believe that, you know, you never know what moment is your last. You never know how long your life is gonna be, so you just gotta enjoy the moments you get. Try to live every day to the fullest because, I mean, you never know. I always believe that what's destined for you is destined for you. You know? How about you? What been going on?
You know, I'm a social person, right? People person. I like to be around people. And I work in healthcare too, but I work from home. I like my dog, I gotta go out and be around people. I don't. But, honestly, it's been bothering in that, like, when I go out and I go to like Walmart or Target, I'm used to like talking to people in the aisle. You know what I mean? Like asking another woman, hey, you ever tried this? Is it good? Or, you know, helping out elderly people. But now it's like, I don't want to help them out. Even though I have on my mask, for one, because I got on the mask, so I feel like we all just contagious at this point. Of course, that's how we should be anyway. But it's like, it's affecting me in that way. Like, I can't talk to people. Like, and I don't mind just saying my boo thing all the time. But it's kind of like, now it's like that's really the only person I can really be around. Because neither one of us go anywhere.
And you need to socialize sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes, and them video chats, that don't work for me. Like, talking to my mama only is enough. I want to see her.
Well, not even that. You just need that exercise to your brain. You need that excitement to your brain because anytime you just doing the same thing repetitively in a repetitive pattern, you get bored with it because now you can pretty much predetermine what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And that's what kills a lot of people because they don't even realize like you're doing the same shit so much to the fact that you used to shit. So you throw something like COVID in there and you get two people stuck in a room together, they really start paying attention to each other because now they can't distract themselves with outside, you know, things. So I think if one thing people can learn from COVID is how they really feel about shit. Because I'm not going to lie to you, everybody can't deal with solitude. I just so happen to be the type of person who I like to be by myself.
Yeah, it's either or for me though.
Not to say that I'm lonesome.
I'm a social person. I love to be around people when I'm around them. But then it's like, I don't really mind being alone. But to have to be alone,
you going to get lonesome.
Yeah.
That's just part of it.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, that's all the time we got left. You see my greedy ass ate all my fucking food, right?
Oh, I got chicken in mine.
You see how they ate all mine. That's the first thing man gonna eat meat. Pause. You gotta pause that all the way.
Ooh, let's go get some cake or something.
But thank y'all for tuning in, man. See y'all next